So let us close together. Right now we are about 100 USD. So let us close. Boom! There we go. We've just made $100 today. Yeah, that's it. What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So today it's on 17th June 2026 around 1:20 p.m. Today I've decided to trade the London plus New York session overlap. Yeah, so as you can see, we are in a short trade, and I entered at this point over here, and we've just been having this sort of consolidation and all. We've not been moving anywhere, like we've just been ranging around this point. Yeah, so I was also doing some other stuff out there, and this trade I've taken it with my friend Christian. So wherever you are, Christian, feel tagged. So we've been like examining the market together. He's been telling me whether we should enter or not, and we are in this trade together. Yeah, so let me explain why I entered into this trade. So as you can see, we are in this bearish trend in the short term, not in the long term. In the long term, we are having like this bullish trend. Let me show you. In the long term, we are having this bullish trend, but in the short term, we are pulling back. Yeah, so I decided to make use of this pullback and take a trade. Yeah, so I decided to enter at this point because, as you can see, price came up and then it came down. It went and swept the liquidity that is above these highs over here, and then we came down again. So I waited for price to come and retrace to this sort of order block that we've got at this point, and then that is when I entered into the market. Yeah, so price has just been consolidating. Maybe it does not have enough liquidity for it to pump down, and it has just been consolidating. Yeah, so the moment I just sat down to record this video, and as you can see right now, we are going downwards. Yeah, right now I'm very sure that Christian will just text me right now that the trade is in like this sort of bearish move. The bearish momentum has started to kick in into the market, and I'm sure that right now he's so proud. Yeah, but let us not get so proud because the market can just reverse and hit our stop loss, but that is not what we are anticipating for the market to do to us. Because I entered at this point, I decided to place my stop loss at the highest point, at this high over here, and I gave it some breathing room of like 0.1 pips. Yeah, so that if price comes all the way up here, we won't be stopped out here. And I could have just placed it at this point, but as you can see, liquidity sweep came and swept the liquidity that is above these wicks over here, and also above this sort of order block, this supply zone. Yeah, so I decided to place my stop loss all the way up here. And for my take profit, we've got some sort of order block at this point. Let me show you. Over to the left, we've got this order block and also a fair value gap. But for me, today I'm trying to become so conservative and place my take profit onto this fair value gap, because price can just come, hit this fair value gap and go up, or it can just go past this fair value gap, hit this order block and then go up. Yeah, so for me today, let me just be conservative and take profits at this sort of fair value gap. Yeah, and again, as you can see, what gives me enough assurance that price might come all the way down here is because over here we've got like this. If we draw our trend line, sort of trend line, we are going to be seeing like this liquidity that is lying below this trend line over here. If we come and take this tool over here and draw our trend line, the whole of this is pure liquidity, because liquidity lies below every trend line. Like whenever we get higher lows and higher highs, as of our case, we've got our higher lows at this point, then we've got liquidity lying below this trend line. Yeah, so I'm anticipating for price to come all the way down, sweep the liquidity that is below this trend line, and then we go up, and most likely price might just come all the way to our fair value gap and then shoot up. Yeah, so that is where I placed my take profit. As you can see, the momentum in the market is so high, and let us just hope that price will just come all the way to our TP. Yeah, so that's my bias for today. Yesterday we made around $193. On Monday we made around $71, and today let us just see what the market has for us. Yeah, but as you can see, the market is in profits, like we are in profits as of now, and let us just hope for the best but expect the worst, because price can just reverse on us and hit our stop loss. Yeah, so we hope for the best, which is price will come and hit our TP, or expect the worst, that price will just come and hit our stop loss. Yeah, so let us just wait and see what the market has for us today. We are back. We are back. So right now, price, I think I left when we were somewhere over here. So price just went up, went all the way to bringing us to some sort of drawdown, and then we just dropped down. Yeah. So price is still dropping as we expected, and right now it was just facing some sort of resistance that is at this point over here. So I think for now, let me see what kind of risk to reward ratio we are at right now. So we are at 1:1:5. Okay, no, I think I'm going to be holding this trade all the way down, maybe to this point. I don't know, we shall see. So I'm glad that we are in the blues as of now. We already passed halfway our TP, and let us just keep holding and see what price has for us today. Yeah, so right now I'm like 66 USD up, 66. Yeah, nothing too much. So let us keep holding till we see whether our TP will be hit, or maybe we shall close early. I don't know, but let us just wait and see. Yeah, so price is just dropping. Christian, wherever you are, don't get phased out. Wherever you are, don't get phased out, man. Let us just keep holding and weighing on what price might be doing in the next few minutes. Yeah, so we are about to enter the New York and London overlap session. Yeah, price is just trickling down right now. It's facing some sort of resistance, but I know that price will just drop all the way to this fair value gap. Yeah, so let us just keep holding. Price is just dropping. You know, if I was some retail trader who is not profitable, then I would have already closed this trade by now. But because I'm practicing or training myself to hold my trades all the way to my TP, then I'll have to keep holding this trade till it either hits TP, or until when I see it giving me some form of reversals or something. Yeah, but for now I'll keep holding this trade all the way down. Yeah, because price might come all the way to this point, and then when the New York session opens, that is when it might start reversing, because the New York session is more prompt to reversals. Yeah, like price might just go all the way down, and then when the New York session opens at like this point, and then it starts reversing. Yeah, so the New York session, let us wait and see what you have for us. Yeah, but if price starts reversing right now, then I'm just going to close this trade. Yeah, okay, so guys, we are back, and the thing is, price has come all the way down here. It has swept all the liquidity that is below this point, and it's still trickling down. So for me, I think I'm going to be closing. I think I'm going to be closing. Let me just close at this point. Yeah, so should I close? Let me see, should I close? Okay, let us just close this trade. 1:2.5, nothing bad. So let us close together. Right now we are about 100 USD, so let us close. Boom, there we go. We've just made $100 today. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Christian, wherever you are, feel tagged. I told you that the trade is going to be paying out today, and the trade has literally played out the way we wanted. Yeah, so I don't want to get greedy of something. That is why I've closed. We've made about 101 USD today. Yeah, so I didn't want to get greedy because I saw price has come all the way to this point, all the way to this low. And whenever price comes to this low, it might just want to sweep the liquidity and then go up. Yeah. So that prompted me to close because at this point, price has already swept the liquidity that is below these lows over here, all these lows, all these lows. So price can just reverse aggressively and give us a V-shaped reaction. Yeah. And I don't want to be that, like the liquidity that provides the market this V-shaped reaction. Yeah, so I had to close the trade. I didn't want to get so greedy or something, and we've managed to make 101 US dollars today. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. This is the third trade we are taking this week, and as you can see, we've managed to score the goal and take the win. Yeah, so we've won 3 trades in a row. Like as of now, this week, my win rate is 100%. So let me see how much we are up for this week. This week we are up. Yesterday we were 264 plus today 101. We are up $365 this week, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm really glad that at least something is starting to pay off in the market. Yeah. So Christian, we've taken this trade with you. I hope you've learned your lesson because you almost got out of the trade at this point, and then I told you not to get out, and then you see price just came down. Never ever get faced out by a retracement because price can either be retracing or sweeping some liquidity, and so long as your stop loss is far from where the liquidity is being swept from, then you don't have nothing to get worried about. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about, whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, price can just reverse from down from this point here over here because this can just probably be a liquidity sweep. Yeah, even though we've not held our trade all the way to our TP, I am satisfied because I am trusting my instincts, because this is not something that I'm seeing for the first time. It's not something that I'm seeing for the first time. Like price can just get at this point, sweep the liquidity that is below these lows, and then it just gives us some sort of V-shaped reaction, and I don't want to be that kind of liquidity. Yeah, let me just get satisfied with what price has for me, and we call it a day. So thank you guys. Again, a quick little reminder is that we've reached 80 subscribers. Like as of this point right now, as we are talking, we've reached 80 subscribers. For the past like 5 days, we've gained more than 30 subscribers, and I really thank you guys for believing in me and subscribing to my channel, because I am dedicated to giving you my best and making this YouTube channel best of the best. Yeah, so right now I'm the African trading geek, the dark samurai himself. Yeah, so thank you guys for subscribing. Please like, comment what you want me to be talking about in the near future, maybe in the next trades, and just share these videos to maybe your friends or family or anybody else who wishes to be a forex trader or already is a forex trader. Yeah, and let us build this community as one. You know, togetherness is strength, but when we try to divide ourselves, then that is bringing weaknesses to ourselves. Yeah, so let us be together, let us stay together so that we can have that strength to propel ourselves upwards. Yeah. So thank you guys for 80 subscribers. Let us reach 100 subscribers, maybe probably by next week, so that I can show you my play button, my 100 play button that I would have made for myself. So if you want to see it, just click the subscribe button. Let us reach 100 subscribers. So guys, thank you for watching. Let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.